Hey everyone, happy Christmas Eve. Now I know that many of us are missing our family this time of year. There's so many opportunities for us that we normally gather together with them and do all kinds of different things. There's so many different traditions that we just cannot do this year. And it makes us sad. Now, as a pastor, it's always difficult for me to get together with family over Christmas time. Particularly for the last number of years, I've lived either Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, or out in Surrey, BC, and my family being in southern Alberta, I just haven't been able to connect with them that way. And yet this year it feels even worse because I am fairly close. I only live about 4 hours drive from my folks. And so it's kind of rough this year to know that we can't just go and visit. Which is one of the reasons why this proverb really struck me this morning as I was reading through Proverbs. As you do, although I don't know if everyone does, maybe that's just a pastor thing, but I think many of us at certain points read through the book of Proverbs. There's such a good collection of wisdom there, but this really struck me. This is from Proverbs chapter 27, and it's verse 10. It says, "Do not forsake or do not leave, don't walk away from your friend or a friend of your family," which is a good distinction to make because sometimes friends of our family aren't necessarily friends of ourselves. But this is the piece that really struck me. "And do not go to your relative's house when disaster strikes you. Better a neighbor nearby than a relative far away." And maybe that could be true for us here now as well. Maybe it would be good for us to be able to rely on our neighbors rather than on our family and our relatives, our distant relations. And one of the things that I have always kind of lamented is the ways in which we skip over and ignore those who are right around us and pay attention to those who are far away. Social media has made this happen all the more. Maybe you're not even from Woody Nook Christian Reformed Church and you're watching this video, which is great. I encourage you to continue to watch and maybe subscribe and hit the bell down below so that you'll get notified of new videos when they come out. Comment as well on how you are connecting not only with these videos, but comment on how you're connecting with those who are around you. Because as the proverb says, better a neighbor nearby than a relative far away when disaster strikes. And in many ways, this time of pandemic is a disaster. It doesn't always feel like it for everyone, but it is. So how can you be a good neighbor to those who are around you?